Hello everyone, my name is Mark. Sorry for that short video that I just released. That was a weird glitch that occurred. I don't know. It stopped working.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Keep on him! Put your foot down!
You can stay loyal to Riddler, or you can stay in one piece.
Whatever you want!
The right choice.
I think some of these like really weird. I don't even remember these being
Oh,
close together.
detective!
And again,
I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're
Okay,
playing
do
along
this.
with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
You're not everyone says.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one.
Push the button, right?
That's two down, Detective. Do be careful of the death trap en route to the next one.
Draw. This was quite difficult. No, I didn't have to talk really. Nuts.
Capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel.
I hate squirrels. Just, but they are, you know, like Open sesame.
Good work, Detective. You are literally as capable as the digit-flapping mammal you pointlessly pretend to be. The next key awaits you.
And I think you're not supposed to press the button with the card. But
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Ready to die, my dear?
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die.
the good thing is they're not mirror images of each other. Was actually pretty.
Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Okay,
Another
I think the next
key
one is what it
collected.
is.
I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
One of these is gonna open. That one.
Oh, good. More fun.
So I'm gonna try and do all these quickly, like, to finish up this part of the line, mainly so I can get some points. Post. Multi-round takedown. Mark 2. Get multi-takedown 2. Let's get that one. Just left. So what does this do? Words if the this will actually checked out secondary weapon to burst will shoot a power up to the back. Action moves are quite useful. Ghost of stun duration.
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test.
Just like cool.
I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming.
It's not the one
not
that's
so
projected.
guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
It's not really a riddle, it's just teamwork. It's this, in essence, it's like Portal. Sorry, but they just ain't riddles.
Those snakes will run us over. I've seen it happen.
It's not that.
Time to find the money.
I don't care about exposures.
I'm going back to the orphanage. Celine is waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Miss Kyle.
Monopoly. Cool things. Doesn't he know I've never been good at it? Well, Bruce Wayne. He didn't hear it. Then again, it depends on which comic book alliance is following. This might be following the events where his company was almost completely destroyed, and he had to bring it back from basically the bottom. Which, for all,
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
and just one creepy ass lady hawk. That hook's always sweet.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
And being what? Your motivation? Come on, next puzzle.
I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Catwoman.
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Hey, don't shout.
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
I wonder if you could make it. Yeah, I can plan at least 2 steps at times. It's a party.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits. Oh, but what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out all. Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities. that came from, Batman. I built a highly efficient production line. You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
Waiting for what? You were given how long to set this up? Which is pretty impressive. You have the skill to set up this fast. But where are you getting help? Seriously, how long did it take you?
Great news, Bat. I was just hanging out in hell, you know, because you killed me and sent me there. And the kids are why. That's right.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I'm very confident.
Throw on the old scratching gloves. She also says, ow, ow, is this a bullet in my sternum or a broken heart?
Back up, it's the back. I want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next. Oh, crap! It's Batman! Get us out of here!
What will young Barbara reveal about your fears, I wonder? What secrets can I coax from her terror-stricken mind?
Think of this not as a time trial, Detective, but as a time ordeal. Time.
You're in control. We're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagami. Falcon 5 out. Anybody seen that anarchy guy? That kid would love this.
I gotta say, Bat, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Not for long. You know what I love about Five?
Okay,
I won't leave the missing fire crew to die. I will find them.
been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
Yeah. Keep planning.
He's here!
Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Militia don't scare me. This is our city. We get to terrorize it. No one else. I saw him taking out those dudes guarding the station. Man, he's kicking serious ass in that new suit. Look at this. Bombs on the streets, guns on the buildings. Where these militia boys come from?
You're always chasing Dark Knight. You always lag behind. You could have struck first, ended me and every villain long ago, but you're afraid.
He's probably out there watching us right now. Bring it on, I say. We should find Penguin. I heard he's recruiting. That freaking bat tank fires non-lethal rounds. It's like getting punched by an angry gorilla.
I'm never sure if that's a reference to Gorilla God.
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miagani Island. Falcon 5 out.
No, there's
So, Riddler's gone crazy. Gone crazy? Guy's nuttier than any of them, if you ask me. Oh, he's gotten worse. All he talks about is Batman. All he thinks about is Batman. He spent 3 straight hours lecturing us on things that eat bats. Owls mostly.
I don't know how to do it. I think it has to do something with
I'm getting out of here!
probably seen it before. Often enough. Just like it doesn't even tell you that.
Nah, I ain't afraid of Scarecrow. If he was really scary, he wouldn't need fear gas, right?
It's gone, Dark Knight. The grip you had on Gotham. Your long reign of
Crime was
fear.
always this high.
I'm suffering
Until the
now.
Joker died and down. And my building, I mean, my car fell off crazy.
They're moving her around. No one knows where she is. I'm gone! See the fancy car? I'd like to go for a joyride in that thing.
Yeah, they probably let you try to jump in.
It's Batman! He's got a friggin' tank! Oh God, get us out of here! Have you seen Batman's new suit? It's weird. A lot more bat-like than before. All the radio stations are playing that emergency broadcast. It's a bat! He's tailing us! Go! Tail out! Go! Go! Damn it! Get out! Run! Go! Go!
So, yep, everything's gotten so far. I can actually get to that. Okay, map. Need some more Riddler informants to rest of this. I guess I got the one.
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston District.
This is the one with multiple. No? It's just hiding out in the open. Okay, let's do this.
Hey, this whole city's a mess. We need Joker back. He'd get everybody in line.
you know, except Batman versus Commissioner Gordon and several other people.
So what? We under occupation now? It's not right.
Come on, Detective. Come on. We both know you have more important things to do than save a rioting recidivist with a bomb in his brain. More important. You're just sparing him a sudden violent death to spite me, aren't you?
Yes, most of it. That I can't get 100%, and that's kind of...
I need to use the remote batarang. Scan the nearby crowd for Riddler's victim. There's Riddler's victim.
I'm doing you a favor, Batman. Just let these hoodlums die.
Okay, I think I've gotten 20. Who's done? Yeah, 24. So I've got the 10th one done. Yay. That's this one, and if I can get there in less than 2 minutes. Try and do it.
Our army is trained, Batman. Disciplined and loyal. They lack the cowardice you rely on and exploit.
Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty. Let's go see. Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh god, get us out of here!
Knockers.
I'm telling you, we should split. What happens if the Bat decides to break all our limbs? In case you forgot, we just trashed the emergency room. Yeah, my favorite riot was probably Blackgate, but this is top 3. Easy. I wish Joker's Funland was still open. No lines.
Oh, Detective. 90% of my riddles are left unsolved. Why, I almost envy you when I think of what a pleasure it'll be to sample from the intellectual smorgasbord ahead. And then I remember you are an idiot.
Yeah, Bergen. Want a smorgasbord? You want a smorgasbord?
Arkham Knight. What did you do, hero, to enkindle such hatred?
Bro, it felt just a little. And of course, your best hidden one ever. Oh, I figured it's upside down.
You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank either.
Guy gave me a second chance. I'm not gonna fail him. Riddler's got Catwoman. Good. That little beef clawed off half my face in Arkham City.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
Tonight's the night we stick it to the bat. About time, if you ask me.
I bet you weren't invited to this lavish do. I wonder how many went dressed up as you.
Some like socially. Here. What the need? That.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, videos are gonna eventually be in the corner that are mine. Otherwise, you can go to my channel, which you know how to do that. You've probably been on YouTube for more than 5 minutes. You know how to look at some videos on the channel. If you like it, just, you know, leave a comment if you want. We gotta just really, really good. See you next time.